Today I'm going to continue with learning the good Grateful Dead songs, and I realized that if I just go on the ones on this list, it's going to be pretty much the ones I need for Dead and Co. because I've already listened to like about a quarter of these songs now. So I'm going to look at Althea today and see what the shtick is. I've never heard this before. I'm going to try to use the piano, vocal, guitar, try to read it, try to play it, try to sing it, and then hear the real one, and then determine whether I'm correct and then like how it actually goes. So this is sight reading. So 4/4, simple. B minor for 2 beats, A major, E major, and A, B minor, and the A, and the E. Okay, melody. Let's learn these words. I told Althea I was feeling lost, lacking some direction. Again, the key is kind of low for me, but Althea told me upon scrutiny that my back might need protection. I told Althea that treachery was tearing me limb from limb. Althea told me, now cool down, boy, settle back easily, Jim. Interlude. What's this other part? There are things you can replace and others you cannot. The time has come to weigh the things. This space is getting hot. You know this space is getting hot. Okay, there's 4 verses. You may be Saturday's child all grown, moving with a pinch of grace. You may be a clown in the burying ground, or just another pretty face. You may be the fate of Ophelia, sleeping and perchance to dream. Honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered to the extreme. Ain't nobody messing with you, second verse. Your friends are getting most concerned. Loose with the truth that maybe you're fire, but maybe you don't get burned. Okay. I told Althea, I'm a roving sign, that I was born to be a bachelor. Althea told me, okay, that's fine, but now I'm out trying to catch her. I can't talk to you without talking to me. We're guilty of the same old thing. Thinking a lot about less and less and forgetting the love we bring. Oh, it's poetry. It's actually a pretty complex song. It's nice. Their melodies are not so easy. They're not super catchy. Well, I've never heard it before, but it's not like they don't naturally go with the chord progressions. I have to really sight read them about them. I told Althea I was feeling lost. That's an interesting melody. I told Althea I was feeling lost, lacking some direction. Okay. I told Althea I was feeling lost. Not room. I told Althea I was feeling lost. There we go. Lacking in some direction. Althea told me upon scrutiny that my back might need protection. I told Althea that treachery. You got that right? Almost. Treachery was tearing me limb from limb. Althea told me, now cool down, boy, settle back, easy, Jim. Okay, time to hear the real one and then see if I can adapt. Time to adapt. All right, Need to get headphones. Althea. Let's share. Let's share Spotify. Okay. Okay. There we go. It's a little big right now, but let's get this smaller. Althea. Okay. I don't even need to have it on screen, but let's listen to this 2013 remaster.
I told Althea I was feeling lost, lacking in some direction. Althea told me about scrutiny that my back might need protection. I told Althea that treachery staring me limb from limb. Althea told me, now cool down, boy, settle back, easy, Jim. You may be sad today, child, all grown, moving with a tinge of grace. You may be a cloud in the burial ground, or just another pretty face. You may be the fate of a feeling, sleeping and perchance to dream.
Shakespeare reference.
Honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered to the extreme. Ain't nobody messing with you but you. Your friends are getting most concerned. Loose with the truth, baby, it's your fight. Baby, don't get burned. But when the smoke has cleared, she said, that's what she said to me. bachelor. Althea told me, okay, that's fine. So now I'm trying to catch her. I can't talk to you without talking to me. We're guilty of the same old thing. Thinking a lot about less and less, and forgetting the love we bring.
Wow, that's a pretty good song. I don't have all the abilities to make all those like groovy instruments while I'm playing. That captures the groove a little better than what I played first. So I told Althea I was feeling lost. I'm lacking some indirection. Again, I have to sing an octave up because it's just so low for me. I told Althea I was feeling lost, lacking in some direction. Like that. Althea told me upon scrutiny that my back might need protection. I told Althea that treachery was tearing me limb from limb. Althea told me, now cool down, boy, settle back, easy, Jim. Okay, and then you get back to the, hold on, do I remember this chord progression? It's B minor, A, E, G, A. Okay, so let's see, can I, is that what it is? B, A, E, A. Okay, let's see if I can do that looking at the page with the second verse. You may be a sideways child all grown, moving with a pinch of grace, moving with, you may be a clown in the barren ground, or just another pretty face. Okay, and then the second chord progression is A, C sharp minor, D, A, C sharp minor, E. So I'm gonna pull this page back because I want to see two things at once. My memory is not that good. Okay, so you may be the fate of Ophelia, sleeping and perchance to dream, honest to the point of recklessness, self-centered to the extreme. And then after that is when you get, let's see, repeat 1, repeat 2. When does there things happen? There are things you can't replace, and others you cannot. The time has come to weigh those things. This space is getting hard. You know this space is getting hard. Ain't nobody messing with you but you. Your friends are getting most concerned. Loose with the truth, maybe it's your fire, but baby, don't get burned. When the smoke has cleared, she said, that's what she said to me. You're gonna want a bed to lay your head and a little sympathy. Honestly, it's a pretty good song. Kind of sad. I mean, these words are just... You may be the fate of Ophelia, sleeping and perchance to dream. Okay, no one's messing with you, but your friends are concerned. Okay, what is she doing? You're gonna want a bed to lay your head and a little I was a bachelor. That's fine. But now I'm trying to catch her. I can't talk to you without talking to me. What does that mean? That when you talk to her, you're in your mind about yourself? We're guilty of the same thing. Oh, she's the same as him. Like, he wants to be a bachelor. She wants to be a bachelor. Thinking a lot about less and less and forgetting the love we bring. Sounds like a pretty toxic relationship. I'll tell you that. Look what I sacrificed. The book is now bent, but that's okay. It will straighten out. It always does with gravity. All right, Althea. I rate it 9.5 out of 10. That's a great song. So thanks to all you for supporting me on my Grateful Dead journey, including the person who bought me this book. So I do have an Amazon wish list, I guess, or I have a P.O. box. So if you want to send me something, I can send you my P.O. box. But yeah, wow, I'm gonna have to really think deeply about those Robert Hunter lyrics. They're quite profound. Wow, it's deep. Anyway, it's really nice. It's a pretty song. All right, well, let's see if I can get through more of this catalog before August 1st to the Dead and Company weekend, which is, you know, never going to be the same as the Dead, but sorry, the Dead is dead. So this is the best I can get, y'all. Let me just have my moments. All right. Bye.